This stove is definitely in order of a super clean. It is in bad shape right now. It's super dirty. So we're gonna start by taking off the handles and cleaning underneath those. And I'll wipe it down just with a dry rag, and this kind of acts as buffing it. Now we'll go ahead and just clean up some of the grime that's on the handles themselves. And now we'll just buff them up with a dry towel. Alright, now that these are all cleaned up, let's go ahead and remove all the pans from the stove and actually start cleaning the stove top. These glass tops look really nice whenever they're clean, but they're also really easy to get dirty. You can just see how bad this looks when it is dirty. Now we'll just start to wipe it down. A lot of times this stovetop cleaner just won't cut it. So what we've found that works a lot better is just a piece of 1200 grit and a sanding block, and that'll actually start to just sand off the scale, except it won't sand the glass. We'll give it a little bit of water as lubrication. This is working, but it definitely takes a lot of time. And I mean, if you look at the scale, it's a lot less now. It used to be more, but it just takes a lot of time. All right, so this is just about all the way gone. You can see the stuff that was over here. It's little to nothing, and then over here it's a little bit more noticeable, but I think I'm going to take my time and start working on the other one over here, because there's more over here and I need to get working on that. Now we're about 30 minutes in, and I'm on the last burner right here. There's just a little scale left here. I got just about all of this gone to get some water there. I think that might be a little bit right there, but other than that, it's totally gone. It's gonna be barely noticeable, and then this burner is just about all gone as well. And then once we get all this sanded away, then we're gonna just clean this off, probably with that stovetop cleaner, because it does do a good job of just cleaning it, and it'll look. So I've got this side over here down where you can barely even see the scale. It's hard to find. It's just a tiny bit over there, but everything is much better. The 1200 grit with the block underneath is really the only way we found that works. Now, if you guys have any other method that works, just put it in the comments below. Now we'll just start to wipe everything off, and you can see that there is actually a crack in the stove. That was here before. It's just, if you get a new glass top for the stove, it costs just as much as buying a whole new stove. So we probably won't be replacing the glass for a little while. You can already see this is looking way better. We'll just keep wiping this down and washing the cloth until we get all of that residue out. And I'll just take a clean rag and buff this off. It's kind of cool to see it dry. If you blow on it, it just all starts to dry. So this is definitely quite a transformation. This is much better than what it was before. I mean, this is just amazing how much it helps when you get that scale off. Now I'm gonna re-clean up that stainless and some of that ceramic cleaner I got down here. Then we'll go ahead and put our knobs back on, and on the other side. Now we just need to clean up some of the counters here. And this is much, much better.